Here, I was talking the other day about Gala breaking this price. Okay, I said that daily was turning up, and looked like some big gains, for Gala coming up here in the next month or two. So right now, Gala is breaking through this level right now. Okay, at 0.027. Okay, that was the major resistance, and you can see this thing is breaking up through there. All right, so let's take a look at a couple things. Number one, I want to show you, let's take a look at some volume, see if we have some volume coming up here to back up this breakout, or this move up, I should say. Not considerably a breakout yet, but 162 million, down 10% from yesterday. $702 million market cap. Um, I love Gala games. I fell in love with this thing when it launched. Like I said a million times, I got in right at the beginning of this thing, like the second or third day it launched. I love it. I still have huge hopes for this thing. I believe that just to get back to its all-time high is what, almost a 40x, 30 some x, just to get to the all-time high. Okay, now the next bull run, if it ends up, working out on a Fibonacci, what are some price targets for Gala? If let's take a look here. Okay, last time we went up to 84 cents. What are some possible price targets for this thing? And I love this fib. This thing works. If you don't have the trading courses, man, check them out. Please do. 14.99. Got a bunch of members now. Been building up. You guys, level fours and level threes are the trading members. I can't thank you guys enough, and I've been getting great feedback on these trading lessons. So thank you so very, very, very much, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. I put a lot of time and effort into these things, so please, watch all of them, learn all you can. Then with the next bull run coming up, you don't want to lose money. You want to make as much money as you possibly can, and the $15 I'm sure was well worth it to you guys. I know that Marty, you put out a great comment the other day that these trading lessons were worth every penny. Thank you, man. That was very nice of you to say. I appreciate that, Marty. You're a good dude. But I love hearing stuff like that. So thank you. My main goal is to teach you guys how to get out at the top and make as much money as you can in this market. Don't fall in love with your tokens. You have to sell them to make money. You want to sell them at the top and rebuy them at the bottom, and wash, rinse, repeat. Okay, sell the top, buy the bottom, sell the top, buy the bottom. You just want to do that over and over each bull run. Okay, so Gala, a fib is giving it a target up around $3.47 for the next bull run. All right, is it going to get there? We'll wait and see. I rely on these Fibonacci targets like crazy. All right, so if this thing gets to $3.50 next time, all right, geez, I wish I would have held my 250,000 Gala I had. I don't have that many now, but yeah, that would have been nice. That would have put me close to $1 million. So we'll see what happens with it. The projected market cap for the next bull run is around $10 trillion. So the prices, every bull run go up, market caps go up, and these things get absolutely insane when people start coming in the market and spending money. So FOMO kicks in and people just go nuts. All right, but this monthly breakout, you can see the breakout of that resistance here, and this thing, I believe, has just started. The monthly RSI is just turning up, and Gala is looking great. The weekly is getting towards the top here. Okay, so once that weekly gets up there a little bit, getting a little overheated possibly, the daily is just turning up. All right, so we could have a run here before that weekly has a correction. Now that we're breaking, we're still a little bit below it yet, but breaking that 0.027, then we're getting up to the 0.029, close to the 3 cent level next. That would be the next target after that. Okay, if we come out here and look at, then you got a big gap, possibly up to 0.038 on the monthly. There's like very little resistance in this gap here, okay, until you get up to that level. So it could run right up there. Now, if you go out in the weekly and take a look, you do got some resistance, especially right there at 0.034. All right, so I'm going to mark that out because that's a pretty good one. It was support through here, support here, 0.034. So that's some areas to keep an eye on for you. The very good support at 0.022. Fantastic support area. But I'm looking for a move up here. I'm looking for this thing to head up to the 0.029. And if it breaks through there, okay, then watch, we're heading over 3 cents here. So that could happen, could happen fairly quick with this thing. I believe this is a wave 1 here, a 2, and if we get put a trend-based fib on here and look at a target, for this move, just this one move, the retrace, it's giving a target, right up here at 5.5 cents, not tomorrow, not next week. This would be on a monthly frame here. Weekly. You're not going to get there today. You know what I mean? Looks like it's working on a third wave. Usually your third wave is your biggest wave. So if this works out like this, it could end up looking something. Whoops, sorry about that. Let me get that off there and redo that. If you have a 1, 2, your third wave is normally your biggest wave, wherever this ends up. Your fourth wave is usually your biggest pullback, and then a fifth wave up. This could take a few months to play out, especially with this monthly RSI just turning up. Okay, so, but I got big things for Gala here, so at 5.5 cents, and then you would have an ABC correction, and then the bullish momentum would continue upwards, okay? This would just be your first 5-wave move, all right? So we'll keep an eye on this thing, right up here, right at 0.054, actually looks like an area of very, very interest to me. Okay, I think it could pull right up there. That's pretty close to the target area for this, 0.055, 0.054. Let's see how that was resistance there. Support through here. This is on the monthly. So that area there is very, very strong area. 0.054 could be the end target here for this run. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon.